Warner's TV. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on. So each time I upload a video like this, you get it right there on your phone. So as you can see, I finally get back my channel, probably like 2 days now, on Friday. And today is Sunday. Okay, so I'm already uploaded my videos, my regular videos, as usual. And today is my Sunday that I do my live. So this is the first live I'm doing after a month after YouTube striking down all my videos basically. So it's like it doesn't matter what you say, because sometimes I really doesn't say anything for my channel to get struck down. It's just maybe someone get offended and start reporting my channel, but this is just how it is when you're doing YouTube. That's just how it is when it is not your platform, but that's just how it works. So you just gotta apply by what they say and what they do. But there gotta be some changes about this striking, because sometimes it's not necessarily, you know what I mean? So we're doing our live today, all right? And today is Sunday. So we are back because it's been a while, like I say, after a month. Can't upload, can't go live, nothing whatsoever. All right. So today we're going to talk. We're going to talk a little bit. I have to be careful about what I say, because I think sometimes when you speak the truth, they don't like that. When you speaking, when you tearing down each other, when you're going against each other, against your own people, these are the things that get promoted. When you fighting against your own brother, your own sister, when you going against each other, when you going at each other's throat, when you trying to spread propaganda against your own people, when you're not agreeing with your own people, whenever time you're fighting against your own people, your own self, these videos will go viral real quick, okay? Because it's a fun for them to sit back and watch you destroying yourself. But in case you trying to go against them or trying to open people's eyes about what they are doing, that's when things go wrong, okay? So we're just gonna leave it there for today about that part. So we're just gonna stay on track and continue doing what we do. So we are currently in 2022, all right? And the year started off a little bit, maybe just like what we left off in 2021, right? We still trying to see what's going on, where we stand, we're not sure what to look for as yet. We just going along with the flow, trying to see what's going to happen, hoping for the best, still focusing on our goals, still focusing on things to achieve, but we are not sure exactly what's going to happen. And this thing is going on now for since 2020. All right. When I say this thing, this big C thing that is locking down the world, all right, since 2020 of February. And now we're going 2 years, like 2 years straight. So my suggestion to all the people who think, this thing gonna get back to normal, everything gonna get back to regular, I don't think it's really gonna be like that, okay? Because most generation, they live in times where you could talk about the people who live in World War One. Think about the people who live in World War Two. Think about these people who in Tulsa, Oklahoma, like it's not easy for you to live out the whole of your life and does not suffer some setback, okay? And all these atrocities, people been through it. even these war that happening, people lived through war. People wasted at least 10 years out of their life, battling through a lot of stuff, and they make it through. So we are going through our turn of these atrocities that's taking place right now. When you talk about the pandemic, and when you talk about atrocities, things be forcing on people who really don't want to accept it, but they don't have no choice. So when you look at it, it's a lot of things going on in this time that we got to deal with, that we got to learn to deal with, okay? When you talk about this pandemic right now, we have to deal with it like every winter we have to deal with the flu, we have to deal with the cold, we have to deal with these things. So it's like now they have to find a place for this, because this not going to just get up and then we are back to normal. Okay, it's not going to work like that, because they never knew it was going to get out of control like this. Okay, because it was not created to get out of control like this, but it did. So now we have to live with this thing. All right, now we just got to know how to get along with it. We just got to learn how to move on with it. Okay, now our immune system have to get used to this, and year and year goes by, it won't be a problem anymore. It just be a problem now because it's fresh. So we just have to learn how to handle it. You know what I mean? When it just came out in the first year and a half, a lot of people was dying. But now it affecting you, but now you're not dying that much, because we learning how to get used to it. Our immune system trying to get used and cope to this situation that we are going through. So we are in the 2020 right now, and we still waiting. We still want to see if things gonna get back how it should be. But like I say, this generation, we just gonna deal with this what is going on. Okay, we have to wait till the new generation to come in, because right now, after like 2 years, there's no much. It's not a lot of changes. Okay, we just doing the same thing that we were doing 2 years ago, and we trying to survive, trying to hope for the best, and see if we're going to be successful at what we are doing. But like I would tell everyone, don't stay focused worrying about this thing, and you should be focusing on yourself. You should be taking this time right here, to improve on yourself. This is the awakening. All right, it started from 2019 and 2020 was the awakening also, but it actually started from 2019. 2021 was the year of reveal, where everything was going to reveal to you last year. If things didn't reveal to you last year, 2021, you must been doing something wrong. Okay, so that was the year of reveal, that even things that you never expect was going on is going to reveal to you. People going to just come to you and reveal certain things to you that you didn't expect it. That was 2021. 2022, this is the year that we're going to reap our benefits. We're going to reap what we sow. Okay, this is the year that we're going to achieve a lot of stuff. Things going to come for us. Things going to open up. Like, it's the time this year for a lot of things. Most time you heard people talk. They would speak. They would speak on YouTube. They would speak on social media. They would try to tell you that this year is the year and that year is the year. But sometimes they just talk. They don't know what they're saying. Okay. This year would be the year, and this is what they were trying to prevent from happening for a lot of people. A lot of people who they know was going to be successful in this year, they were trying to stop it since 2020, even way before, but that's when this outbreak began. Okay, so now if we make it through to see this 2022, That's to show us that this is our time to make sure we stand up firm, stay focused, okay? Get ready, because when it come to you, if you're not ready, you're gonna lose your turn. You're gonna lose your opportunity. Like I always say on this channel, read that book that you're supposed to read. Do that research that you're supposed to research. Know who you are. Know your history. If you don't, if a group of generation don't know their history, it will repeat on you. Okay? And like what Marcus Garvey say, a group of people without knowledge of their history is like a tree without root. And you know what happened with a tree without root? It won't grow. It is going to wither away. So we need to know ourselves. We need to know our history. We have to research. We have to start that journey if you haven't started it as yet, okay? We have to know who we are. We have to know where we're headed. If we don't know who we are, if we don't know our history, then you don't know where you're going. Therefore, you just get up every day and just drink, smoke, and just, you know, accept anything that come to you. If you are not a part of that group that just accept anything that come to you, you have to start doing your research. You have to start reading. You have to start knowing. You have to start, you have to start doing the things, okay? You have to start claiming everything that you need and start looking forward to accept it and looking forward for it to turn in your favor, because this year will be it. Okay, so get your feet down, start getting focused, start doing the things that you always want to do. Like I tell you, if you don't know who you are, if you don't know where you're heading, if you don't know your roots, if you don't know your culture, when someone look at you and say you're an African, and you look at that person and say, no, you're not African, you're American. No, no, I'm not African, I'm Jamaican. No, I'm not African, I'm Haitian. When you look at someone who tell you that you're African or say that to you, and you look at that person and say, no, you're not, do you know how disgrace and embarrassing that is? When you go to any store whatsoever, when you go to any job interview, even if you sit in your home and you're doing a application for a job, when they reach to that section of the application, they will ask you if you are white, if you are Hispanic, or if you are African American. Okay, these are the things that are listed there. Okay, and you're going to tell me that the people, even the people who are not African, know that you are African, except you don't know that you're African. You know what I'm saying? We all are African black people. It doesn't matter your nationality, okay? You don't have to born on the continent of Africa to be an African. Okay, we have to learn that. We have to know these things. This is why we have to know our history. This is why we have to know who we are. This is why we got to know our past. You doesn't necessarily need to born on the continent of Africa to be a African. All right? Always remember that. Your bloodline, your roots, your culture is African. That's where you're from. Okay? It doesn't matter your nationality. Well, when someone say you're African, or when you the next time you go to fill out your job application and say African American, or it say, it doesn't matter. They know who you are. Or do you know who you are? You got to think about that. You have to open your mind. You have to be open-minded about everything that is going on around you. We got to be careful about these food that we've been consuming, that we eat. Okay, everything have effect. It have cause and it have effect to do with everything that is going on in our life. The way how we think, the way how we react, You know what I'm saying? We used to have a lot of fight in us. No, 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 we don't. We doesn't have any fight in us anymore. Okay, the food that we consume, these everything, these new technology that is coming up, these new technology that they have going on. Okay, everything has a cost and it has an effect. So we gotta be careful about how we consume everything. All right, the TV that we watch. Watching TV nowadays is not like back then when we were watching TV. Everything what we're watching now is poisonous for our mind. Okay, it is programming our action, our way of thinking, our way of doing things. Okay, we have to get back to ourselves. All right, we have to get back to ourselves. Obviously, most of the things that we has been doing for generation to generation is not working for us, or else we wouldn't be in the predicament that we are today. All right, I always say this again: you can't do the same thing every time and expect different results. All right, you have to do different things to get different results. That's just the basis of life, regardless of who you are, what color you is, where you come from, your nationality. It is not impossible. Any time you find someone keep doing the same thing over and over and expect different result, that is the definition of insanity. Okay, we need to get out of it. We need to get out of our comfort zone. We have to get into the lane of prosperity, of success, of wealth. Anything that our heart, anything that our mind desire, we have to start be in that field. We have to start go for it. Okay, that's just how life is. And I don't have much to say this week, even though I say enough. You know what I mean? Because you see me speaking very slow and you thinking very unique, because I don't want to say nothing that's going to cause any strike on my channel anymore. Okay, so like I was saying, don't forget to like this video. All right, share, hit that like button, because I already said this on Friday and I will repeat it again. I will be uploading videos and an unboxing shoes. Okay, I will be doing videos and shoes that we wear on our feet. I will be doing videos and a lot of shoes. Okay, because now I have to start to divert. You know, like I just say, we can't keep doing the same thing and expect different results. So now I'm doing something different because I need different result. Okay, if you could see on my channel, I have over 800 videos, and all my videos is basically about, uplifting and open the eyes of black people and show them the way and trying to teach our people what is going on. All right, so now I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to mix it up. Okay, I'm gonna start doing, shoes. I have a lot of shoes in my house. I'm gonna start doing videos in those, because like I say, I'm trying to do different thing to get different result, because I need result. Okay, that's why every time when I'm here, I expecting my viewers, my subscribers, even if you are not my subscribers, just do us a favor, just like the video. Okay, if you have something to comment, you could also comment it. All right, this is how YouTube rated our video, show it to other people. Okay, the algorithms of YouTube need a lot of likes on the videos. They like a lot of comment. If you don't, even if you doesn't, want to comment, just like the video. Just like the video so we could get that algorithm up, so YouTube could, share our videos to a wider variety of people. This is what I always say, that to remember to like this video. Remember to like the video. All right. So this was our live for this week. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell on, so each time I upload a video like this, you get it right there on your phone, and I'll see you in the next video.